The Voice fan conspiracy to stop one contestant? Is there a fan conspiracy to stop one of the Voice contestants, and why could this be happening? This season has seen the return of OG coach Adam Levine and newcomer Kelsey Ballerini. So, what drama could be ensuing? Keep reading for further details. The Voice fan conspiracy to stop one contestant? For season 27 of The Voice, it was a welcome treat to have Adam Levine back as a coach. He left in 2019, leaving Blake Shelton as the last remaining OG coach. Blake ultimately left in May 2023 after 23 seasons and a lot of wins. Adam has been joined by returning coaches Michael Buble and John Legend, along with newcomer Kelsey Ballerini. It has been a great balance with Michael and John already signed on for season 28. Yet there seems to be one contestant this season that fans are determined to stop from winning, but is there a legitimate reason? Apparently, some viewers are tired of Nepo babies and do not think that one should win this season. There is Jaden Cree, whose father is Brian Ollison. He had previously competed on John Legend's team and came in third place. Jaden is on Michael's team, but fans do not think that she is good enough to win or even be in the finals. Guys, we can't let Nepo baby win. In what world? Why are we pushing Jaden and Jalen? In what world were those the best performances? It seems that the idea of Jaden winning when she has an in thanks to her father is completely unfair. More than being unfair, she should not be sticking around simply because of her legacy. Obviously, Jaden's father is not a superstar, so she is only a slight Nepo baby. However, it is enough for the Voice fans to complain. Yet, if she had the talent to back up her family, would that make a difference? It just may, as no one understands the hype surrounding her. The wrong choice. Jaden Cree is being deemed the wrong choice on The Voice, with many believing she lacks true talent. They cannot understand why she keeps getting praise when she does not have what it takes. I don't get why the judges rave about her. He did a good job, but nothing special compared to others. I stopped watching this season when she was chosen over far more talented singers. So, do other viewers agree that she should not win because she is a Nepo baby, or is there more to it? Is there a younger demographic of voters voting for Jaden maybe? It's weird they keep showing her dad. Why can't she have her own spotlight? They don't show the other singers' families. I am convinced that Jaden and her dad have a connection within the show's production. He also went way further than he should have on his season. I'm so unreasonable angry about this LOL. Jaden is the worst singer to ever make it to the finale in 27 seasons. Legit has to be rigged. I don't understand who's voting for her. The way she carries herself, I thought she was a 16-year-old still working on her voice. Jaw dropped when I found out she's 24. As for Jalen Johnston, no one seems to be mad that he is still around. It will be interesting to see who wins The Voice on May 20th. Do you believe Jaden is only around because she is a legacy, or is there more to it? Let us know in the comments below. It started, as most conspiracies do, with a tweet. Why does it feel like everyone is trying to make sure contestant's name doesn't win? Read a post from a die-hard The Voice fan account. It was liked 18,000 times and shared far beyond the usual corners of fan debates. What began as a spark on social media soon spiraled into a full-blown theory gripping The Voice fandom. Was there a covert effort by fans, producers, or even coaches to sabotage a frontrunner? Let's rewind. The rise of Contestant's name. From their very first blind audition, Contestant's name captured hearts. They didn't just sing, they performed, delivering vocals that sounded like studio recordings and stage presence that oozed charisma. The coaches turned their chairs in seconds with Coach proclaiming, "You're going to the finale, mark my words." For weeks, this prophecy seemed on track. It crushed every battle, knockout, and live show with a mix of power ballads and creative reimaginings of pop hits. Online polls consistently placed them in the top 3. Fan-made highlight reels went viral. Even TikTok remixes of their auditions racked up millions of views. So when they landed in the bottom 3 during week 4 of the live shows, jaws dropped. "Something's not right," posted one Reddit user. How can someone go from the favorite to fighting for an instant save in 1 week? This isn't adding up. Enter the conspiracy. What followed was a frenzy of investigation and speculation that only the internet can deliver. The theory: that producers or perhaps even rival fan bases were manipulating outcomes to keep Contestant from winning. The alleged reasons ranged from simple favoritism for other contestants to darker claims that Contestant was too polished, too industry, or didn't fit the underdog narrative The Voice often champions. Some fans pointed to how little screen time could receive during recent episodes. They only showed 10 seconds of their rehearsal while other contestants got full backstories, one fan noted. Others cited suspect song choices. They gave her a slow country ballad in top 10 week. Meanwhile, the others got chart-topping pop anthems. Suddenly, the fan base had a villain. The hashtag #WarBegins, #JusticeEfforContest began trending on X, formerly Twitter, followed by #VoiceRigged and #LethamSing. Listen to how loud the crowd is for Contestant, but notice how it's barely audible in the aired episode, one user noted. Another fan even claimed they attended the taping and insisted Contestant got a standing ovation, but the edit cut it short. Reddit threads detailed timelines, screenshots, and alleged behind-the-scenes leaks. Even casual viewers started asking, wait, are they being sabotaged? The coaches respond, with the conspiracy going viral, the coaches couldn't stay silent for long. Coach posted a cryptic Instagram story, y'all really believe everything you read online? Followed by a winking emoji. The show's official account tried to quell the noise by posting a tribute to Contestant, but that only stirred the pot further. So now they care? One comment read, where was this support last week? Meanwhile, other contestants were asked about the drama during interviews. Some gave vague, diplomatic responses. One, however, stirred more controversy by saying, it's a competition. People will always root for their favorites, but the best singer doesn't always win. That's the show. Fans interpreted this as a veiled jab, and the theory took on a new dimension. Were fellow contestants in on the sabotage? The finale twist. By the time the finale arrived, Contestant was still standing barely. They'd survived back-to-back instant saves and were now an unexpected underdog. Their final performance was nothing short of explosive. Social media lit up with praise. If they don't win, we riot, read one top-voted comment. The voting window closed. Tensions rose. And then, the shock. Contestant placed third. The winner. A solid performer, yes, but one who had never topped a public poll or trended online. The outrage was instant. Rigged. Corrupt. This show lost all credibility. Even former Voice contestants weighed in. One posted, been there. Just remember, winning isn't everything. You've already won the people. So, was it real? Let's be clear. There's no concrete proof that The Voice orchestrated a takedown of any contestant. Reality TV is, by nature, unpredictable and often edited for drama, not fairness. Voting is public, and while producers control many aspects of the show, they can't force fans to vote a certain way. Still, that hasn't stopped speculation. Some argue that producer bias, whether